All right, we got some work to do in this game, so without further ado, let's fucking get into it. I'm really hoping to finish this today. That would be awesome if I can, but I can't guarantee it. I know that I'm on the last chapter, but I have no idea how long the last chapter is going to be. I'm just kind of running around there. I think we have that concert, right?
Hey, we brought in people from New Yevon and the Youth League.
Okay.
They're all outside on the concert grounds.
Okay. How do I get to the concert? Brother, you did not give me this information. Oh my god, that's getting so fucking annoying. I don't know how to get out of here.
I hope our audience behaved.
I've got to get out of here because that sounds getting fucking annoying. Do I go to the deck maybe? I don't know how to get out of here. Not there. Oh, I go to the engine room. Why would I know to go to the engine room? Oh, more chests. Oh, I need to speak to Shinra. This is just for free items that keep respawning. Which is just also weird. Oh my god. All right. God, brother, stop.
Sphere screen calibration complete. We can start anytime.
All right, let's start. Okay.
Hey, the crowd is acting kind of funny.
Let me pull the video up.
Uh-oh, this could get messy.
No kidding. The two groups have been bumping heads since they got on the airship. Yeah. Looks like they're itching to start something.
I'll pick up the audio.
The Yevonites are here too? How am I supposed to enjoy the concert with them stinking up the air?
Stinking up there.
You Youth League dogs will never be worthy of hearing the High Summoner sing.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these maggots walk around spouting their nonsense.
What I want to know is where'd Nuge go? It's his fault that Spear is falling apart.
Okay.
What kind of leader abandons his people when they need him most?
He's just a little energetic. Vi, don't need to kneecap him too hard. Oh my god, he's still running.
Did they ever stop? Seriously.
Well, Yuna, you're the one who wanted to do something.
Yeah, but...
Yeah?
Right.
Huh?
So let's do something.
Right! Let's do it!
Oh, catastrophic catastrophe! Dear me, dear me! What or whatever should I do? The spectators are making a spectacle! I don't even want to speculate! Please, do something, Yuna!
Leave it to us!
It's so cheesy. All right. Well, now what? I like the sound effect change for him walking around, so that's good. Okay. Once you finish talking, head to the engine room and find the little blonde syndicate waiting for you. Oh. Well, I guess I went to the engine room early. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to talk to Toby.
Yuna, we're counting on you.
On with the show. Oh, okay.
Why? Hey! Ready? Let's do it!
I was apparently missing. I missed the Crimson Spear fight. This is like the one game I don't care about any kind of completion. It's like, let's just fucking go. How conflicted have I been doing in this playthrough for all of these games? And I'm like, I kind of want to get everything. I kind of want to do everything. I probably shouldn't. I don't have enough time. This game, what? Fuck it. I don't even want to think about it. There's a ton of side quests in this game. Like a lot. I think the that website that tells you how long to beat or whatever, plus side quests is like 100 hours.
Before the time of sin, Spira was torn in two, divided by a terrible war.
Why does that look like an ice cream cone? Her microphone's a fucking ice cream cone.
This was Spira's great mistake. Out of the rift left by this terrible conflict, sin was born. In only 2 short years, Spira has shaken off its unhappy past. We have moved on. Now, Spira grows brighter with each passing day. That light is our strength. I don't want to see it fade. Do you? There are so many of us, each with different ideas and different beliefs. Of course we sometimes disagree, and arguments will happen. But our hearts can and should always be one. Believe with me. Even if we are torn apart, our feelings will unite us. That is what this song is about.
Uh-huh. Can you get those feelings, Vi? Can you feel the feelings? Those are feelings. Cringe is a feeling. You're still feeling it. Don't you love how the voice does not match at all? This is what I always found funny about dubbed stuff, right? Like, it doesn't matter what language you're in, it doesn't match, because this is not the voice actor for the English, it's not the voice actor for the Japanese, it's just a song that they've now dubbed into the game. In my opinion, if you do shit like this, you should have to get the voice actor to sing it. Or have no vocals like in other games. Does this voice match Yuna at all? It really doesn't. I mean, I'll still have, like, for the time, this was still amazing CG. Like, Final Fantasy has always had baller CG, so I'm not upset about that. Although I have noticed that they have some issues with faces. You know what I mean? Like, that's one thing I don't like about 14 when they do CG. Like, the faces of like Stola and everybody just doesn't look right. By the way, this is Lynn. All right, maybe I was bitching too much about the voice thing, and they can just say it was Lynn's voice. Maybe I'm not grasping the whole picture here. So we're more or less just chilling at a pop concert, right? At a Final Fantasy video game.
Oh, poop.
I couldn't find it.
I'm all right. I'm fine, really. It's past now.
What did Shinra say?
He said it might be some kind of, interference with the sphere waves? Uni's dress sphere and the sphere screen reacted with each other, and, the consciousness burned into the dress sphere was projected onto the screen. Or something like that.
Okay, but that doesn't explain why it happened.
When I asked, he said, I'm only a kid.
It's Len.
All right, so I've discovered my favorite character in this game has been Shinra.
During the song, I could feel
Because the
them
voice
welling up
actor
inside
reminds
until they
me of
just
something
burst.
from a while ago when I was a kid.
So the people we saw were Len and Shuyan?
So Shinra's
Everyone's
best
ready.
character.
Let's go.
Oh wait, can I jump down from this? Oh, I could. I've always walked around. Devi, you didn't like our music? You didn't like our concert? Why? It was a very emotional song. Filled with love and loss. We're gonna be like under 50% story completion.
Magnificent melody, Lady Yuna. The onlookers were all quite enchanted.
If it brings spirit together, even a little, then I'm glad.
What's this guy again, by the way?
Indeed, I believe it shall.
Believe it shall.
As you sang, not a soul could help but realize the folly of their tiresome squabbling.
Tiresome squabbling.
Fists once raised in anger became welcoming
Oh,
hands,
Lord.
offering solace to a tearful neighbor. I must admit that I, too, shed my share of tears the moment Len appeared.
You know Len?
Of course. Would you like to hear?
Yes, tell us.
Where to begin? About 1,000 years ago, Len was a popular songstress in Xanagant, the talk of the town, you might say. In a more peaceful age, she might have lived out her years as a performer. But the times and her talents did not allow such a thing to be. You see, Len's gift for singing was matched by her genius in the summoner's arts. When the Machina War began, all summoners were sent to the front lines. Xanagant was hopelessly outnumbered. Len knew she would not return home alive. Nonetheless, she was prepared to lay down her life to protect her people. Yet Yet there was one person who refused to let Len die. Yes, he would do anything to save her. He was a young man, Len's lover.
Shuyin?
I don't know. His name has been lost to history. Whatever his name, the youth endeavored to steal the enemy's Machina weapon and save Len. However...
It didn't go well.
the lovers met a truly tragic end. Those images we all witnessed are most certainly a record of their last moments.
So, isn't my understanding that this war consumed the entire planet?
Shuyin was Len's lover.
More or less.
And so that means the weapon that he tried to steal to save her.
You know,
must
the
have been-
doomsday type thing, and the survivor summoners created that dream thing.
I think I can kind of
and
understand how
sin.
he felt.
And I feel like the story in this game is so loose in both games. You know what I mean? Like it's
I was the
loose.
same. Trying to
It's
find some
to
way
me not very
to
compelling
save you.
or interesting, I guess.
That was enough. Knowing that you were on my side, I'll always be grateful to you.
Maybe Len felt the same way. The man she loved, he struggled to save her. He fought till his very last breath for her.
It makes me think of Final Fantasy 15.
I think that Len's
Because I feel like Final
words
Fantasy 15's story sucks without Arden. If you think about Final Fantasy, I mean, the whole Final Fantasy 15 is based around Arden.
There is
But
a connection.
if you pulled Arden out,
But wait,
I don't think the story would have been any good at all.
everything is all wrong.
And
She
it
never heard
kind of sucked that his
the one
expansion or
person she wanted to
DLC
tell.
was
He never
delayed.
heard her words.
Because neither one of us played it, did we? Because it came out way later, I think.
They want to see Yuna. I'll have them wait in the engine room.
That's something I'm really looking forward to the 15 because I've never went back around and played the Arden series. I mean, I know what happens, but I didn't play it. Played all the other DLCs. I did all three. I did Prompto Iggy and Mr. Sex. Your song burned with the fires of passion, Yuna. So Mount LeBlanc. Can we just leave her down there? This is too much. 2 years ago, I was fighting back tears the whole way. So, of all the Final Fantasy games, what's been your favorite Final Fantasy game? Like story and characters? And yes, you can say 8. Because I know 8 was your first.
I've been hunting around since we last met, and I happened to find a rather peculiar sphere. It shows my Nuji Wuji. For some reason, that chump Barrel Eye is there too. But it's from some years ago. I'm afraid it's not much help now, loves.
Final Fantasy 12's good. I don't know what you're laughing at, Fluffy. 12's good. Or what you capping. Taking out MMOs and nostalgia, I guess 15. We haven't played that yet. Instead of what I've played so far.
Nuge is on the far plane. I saw him there with Gipple.
The far plane? What is he doing in a place like that?
I think he's searching for Barrel Eye and Vegna.
12, not the mean one. 13's the bad one.
Oh, so Barrel Eye is the one pulling Vegna guns.
13.
I should have known.
13 has lightning.
No, that's not it. How do I explain?
Never mind, I don't have time for this. Boys, we're going to the far plane.
Kida, thank you so much for the raid. It's best girl, LeBlanc.
We are no match for that sort of opponent.
Now don't be silly. The
7,
power of
really?
Love conquers all.
Oh,
It's decided. We're going to save Spira.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, get this tanker moving.
Well, looks like we're doing some squats. Time to do squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, By the way, I have a very special shirt we're gonna wear tonight that Vi got me for my birthday that I'm really excited to wear. Squat for LeBlanc. I'll squat for your subs. But yeah, Vi got me a really cool Final Fantasy 14 shirt, and I'm gonna be wearing that tonight. I'm really excited to wear it. It's really cool. She was like, "Is it too cute?" And I don't know if you guys have seen my Final Fantasy 7 shirt with the big Buster sword and the Moogles and flowers and stuff on it. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I like a lot of dark art, but I do still like my cutesy stuff. Hell, one of my favorite artists is Misky Art, who does some really cute shit. The whole thing, we want the same. Okay, here we go. It's obvious. When I think about it, that doesn't stop the hurt.
What have we here?
Here we go.
Looks like a transmission, but it's pretty weak.
I wish they made larger sizes for the merch store. These aren't merch store stuff. This is like Redbubble or whatever. This is fan made stuff. There is a, I want the Alexander shirt though. Oh, this was that too. I do want to get the Alexander shirt. Let me see if I can find it.
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
This shirt.
Gipple! I don't think he can hear us.
I want a shirt that just says forward and back on it.
Some genius.
Nuji!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're
They don't
talking
do a
about
lot of
Vecnagon.
shirts, do they?
How the heck do you fight that thing? We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
If it doesn't work?
Death will be my apology.
Whatever, man. When a Death Seeker dies, that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Why did it cut off like that? Ugh! Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
It's not my fault.
What a piece of junk!
But Nuji Wooji.
Myself.
What about the Gullwings?
Dude, how was your stream, Nikita?
Help out Nuge. But
You have a good
first,
time?
I want to try talking to Shu Yin.
The what shirt?
I have to tell him how Len.
If you want to ever, if you ever want to, I don't know that. Well, you're a mod. You should be able to post a link.
Exactly make an appointment.
Oh, you cleared P4S? Sweet.
Into one of those holes.
Oh, it's a brand.
This time.
I was just trying to see if there's any more Final Fantasy shirts, but I didn't see any. But I also didn't look very hard. Oh yeah, you can drop points. Oh wow. It's a brand that makes Final Fantasy shirts? Dude! Are they really expensive? Dude, I want this. Oh my dear. Oh my dear. Oh. What is this? Oh my God. Can we get them shipped to the States? Yo, this is fucking sweet. How do you... I don't know how to order anything from here. This seems like more like article. I don't see where you would order the stuff. No, here we go. Oh, they're only like 20 bucks. Dude, what's the shipping? 20, and they're only what? Only smalls? In what fucking world? Jesus. Oh, extra large is what I can wear. I'm gonna bookmark this. But you might want to bookmark this too. I want to get a 6 and 9. I don't know. Oh, and the 3% cash back. Too bad. Dude, when did those go up? Like, do they just start selling those today? Months ago? Oh. I'm not even on Twitter anymore, so my likelihood of seeing that stuff. I wonder if they're gonna restock and shit. Because if they do, I would throw probably $100 at some shirts there, and I don't even know if I'd wear them. I'd probably fucking frame them.
Well, let's play it by ear.
They're doing another printing. Well, hopefully we can keep an eye out and hopefully grab some shirts, because I do want a 9. I want at least a 9 and a 6. Like, those are pretty fucking awesome. So they're kind of like Cloak then, right? I don't know if y'all know who Cloak is. Cloak is the Jacksepticeye Markiplier's brand where they do like limited runs and stuff, and that's all they do.
The only way in is to jump into one of those holes.
Yeah.
Like that Elden Ring shirt I got is a Cloak shirt.
One in Kilika and one in Jose Temple.
And the hole that Vegna gun opened up in the Bavel Underground.
So, which one do we jump into?
Well, Kat, if you see anything about the reprinting, fucking let me and Vi know. As soon as you know. So I can try to get one of these. Oh, if you ever want to post a link in my channel and you know me, just !permit, and you don't have to type anything else and it'll permit you. It auto permits you.
Made up your mind? Where will jumping?
Did it say where I'm supposed to jump in? Wasn't paying attention. You have a choice of going down in the far plane via one of the 5 temples. For 4, if you did not bother with killing Dark Yojimbo at the Cavernous Cellar, Dark Yojimbo's temple is the hardest, while Besaid and Kilika are the easiest. Possible to return to the ship one more time? Alright, well, we'll go to fucking Besaid. Fuck it.
Are you really going in?
Yep.
Yeah, the time for invasion has come.
We want the easiest just to get through it. Enjoy your work, Akita. Go get your sleeps. And head scratches for oatmeal.
Good point.
Did you wait too long? Just !permit yourself. Just !permit, and then you can repost the link.
Whoa, such passion.
You only have 60 seconds there, so.
I'm so moved. At any rate, let's go.
The Gullwing's last mission. Let's do it.
Oh, poop.
Hey, none of this last mission business. You hear?
For me, it probably will be. Be careful.
I'll be fine.
Aw, Shinra.
Talk, after all.
Save the huggy huggies for your triumphant return. Yes. Hug, hug, hug.
Don't read Japanese.
Hey, look what the boys thought of.
That's right. Go, go, go! Go, Wings!
Why do I not have? Oh, there it is. I couldn't find the translate to
Let's rock.
June of 20. So anytime now. Oh, end of June. All right, we'll keep a little eye out. I'm just gonna tell Val, be like, I want this for Christmas. Go buy me some shirts. Will that work, honey? He said sure. So, oh, when is Father's Day? Like right before Robert's birthday. It's the weekend we go to Bama. Yeah, that'll be fun. Well met. How you doing? Please jump. Please jump. It's weird on the. So if I use the joystick, it does not want to jump in time. But if I use the D-pad, it's fine. Figure that out. By the way, chat, if you're just getting here and don't know what I've been doing, I've been kind of cheating a bit, just trying to get through this game. So if you see the fast mode, if you see the random supercharge or anything like that, it's because I don't care. I want the game to be done. This is one of my least favorite Final Fantasies. We're more or less watching it for the story. And even then we're talking over it a lot. I'm very disinterested in this game. Oh my God. Something we can also do. Where I don't feel like super speed or turning off combat is too cheaty. Because there's actually an item in game that allows you to walk around. Anyway, there is an item in game that lets you walk around without a thing. It's the only difference is preventing me from having to go in the menu and equip me. Cheaty or not, Vice said, who fucking cares? And I'm like, I guess I don't. So if you get judgmental of me, I don't care. Because it's either I just don't play the game at all or at least get it through for the year of Final Fantasy. And I think this is the only game I can do it with, because after this we'll be on 12, which I'm going to be, I love that game. So, well, actually it'll be 11, then 12, but I love 12. So I don't think that's going to be a problem. 13, I know doesn't have those modes. So I'm kind of worried about that. Yo, Pain, you just got fucking rocked. Heal is so fucking weak. Oof. Ain't you ever gonna get that spell off? Pain? She just kind of she's stoned. Hold on. Is she stoned? She's stoned. No, she stopped. Oh. Will Remedy cure that? Ooh. Oh, she finally got unstopped. Nice of you to join us, Pain. Oh, you're dead now. She finally becomes unstopped, only to instantly die. Swell. Oof. We are dying. So far, Shiva's been the hardest one. Because all the other ones only did like 300 damage with their thingy. You do groceries before hordes of corona infected people storm the shop. Have a good one. Good luck, Calf. Didn't know y'all were having another corona issue. Corona's actually kind of calmed down in our, at least in our area. I mean, we still wear masks and stuff because we're not dumb. Yeah, my ether is just so low. What is it with accuracy? Like, why do I miss so much? Oh, she stopped. Of course she stops. Oh, fuck it. You're annoying me, Shiva. Why are we missing? Well, rip Riku. Did she cast something? The amount of times the miss was fucking crazy. All right, which way are we going? This way? Nope. Not that way. It's this way. When it lets me jump. I'm surprised you chat people have not been spamming me poopies. Figured I'd get a lot of poopies. The frame rate is actually tanking here. What are we fighting? Bugs? Bugs. You don't want to wear it out quite yet. Oh, by the way, did you see the names of these? These are the sisters, Mindy, Cindy, Sandy, and Cindy. I think this is the only other game that these two are in, or these three are in. I'm attacking the wrong target. Close to kill. I think it's the big one first. I'm picking on Riku. What the fuck? She guarded that. Do I need to go back to fighting Mindy? Don't make me full cheat just so I can get through this. Don't make me do it. I'm just attacking all of them. Ow. Hopefully I have this really cool thing that just fills me back full. Fuckers. Alright. I'm not liking this. She's shooting her butt stinger at me. Which darkness didn't take so long to cast? Unit of Mega Rat Tail, yeah. I don't understand the accuracy. I'm not able to steal anything. Can we just like speed this up? Is this Delta attack? I think it is. Yeah. Oof. Good thing I have this thing that just heals me back to full, fuckers. I just want you dead. God, fuck you, Mindy. You should not have this much HP. It's because everybody's fucking missing constantly. It's a weird mode there. Eight darkness, bitches. So another interesting thing about this game that I don't think makes sense, like we're just dropping down on platforms and having to fight a boss with no like story elements or anything to go with it. They're just like, hey, there's a boss. I fixed your ring. Oh, by the way, we're not done. You were doing Final Warrior. How's Yuna doing? Wait. Abilities. Working on bio still. I don't understand why I have to use the D-pad. Like if I'm using the joystick, I can't jump. But if I use the D-pad, I can. Does that make sense? Hey, look, another boss fight because it's a platform. That's not good. Don't don't make games like this. There's no rhyme or reason to it. What is that? Riku can't do anything. Oh my god, it's gonna be one of these things. We were power break, but he guarded, right? Armor break. Kane's taking a lot of hits. No, no. Its ugly self is gonna punch me. Bunch. Not a whole bunch. A lot. A lot less than I thought it was in. I think she actually did more damage. Well, that was an accident. Who's fucked again? Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna take a while doing this much damage. Is it weak to anything? Use a trio of Dark Knights, it says. I don't know if I have whatever ability it is it wants me to use. I'll try that. Isn't the music also uninspiring compared to what we've had before? Or is it just me? You know, it seems like it's just kind of a generic boss music. Or not even a boss music, just like generic battle. It's very, for a Final Fantasy game, the music in this game is been kind of flat. Yeah, I know Soken's doing using 16. I'm excited about that. Dude, 16 is just going to be Final Fantasy 14, the single player game. With Yoshi P directing and producing, and Soaking doing the music. I have a feeling it's gonna be a great game. Oops. Not need a remedy again, but whatever. Got a fucking Oblivion again. I hope they don't ever go back and remake this game. I think that'd be alright if they did 10, but X2 can stay in obscurity. This may even be the one and only time I ever play this game. Motherfucker still ain't dead. Oh my god. What he keeps, or she keeps casting the ability that like prevents me from doing anything. And this instead of just skipping a turn, I have to push a button to get off of it. So who's still hit? I can't even tell who has the thing. Pain? I'm not hitting for shit for damage anymore. We're hitting so low. Like it started hitting for 1k and then all of a sudden we're hitting for nothing. And for like 280. This boss only has 10k HP. I think it doesn't help that we're missing. We're just gonna do darkness. I think it's a guaranteed like 600. 500. Oh my fucking Oblivion. Probably should not be taking this long. So the guide's like, you shouldn't have any problems here as long as you brought enough items. And it's not wrong. They're not. She's not doing that much damage. It's just fucking status effects that prevent you from doing shit. And really long abilities. Oh my fucking god. Still missing. Oh my dear. I'll just fuck it. I'll just go back to Cast in Darkness. You're literally just pissed me the fuck off. It's not even healing. I don't understand how it's not dead yet. It's all right. I'm sorry. This boss has 36,000 HP. So never mind. I was wrong. What's Drain gonna do? Nothing. So we're doing less and less damage, and I don't know why. Okay, I don't need to see the transformation each fucking time, dude. It's on the level do much damage. This guy just said use Dark Knights, but my HP just kept going down and down, or not HP, my damage done. Just kept going further and further down. It was like it was getting to the point where I was meleeing for 50. And I don't know if it's just because of all the fucking status effects or what. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Pain can't do anything, by the way. He's under status effect. Oh, finally got out of it. Oh, now he dies. So apparently I just got an ability on Pain's Warrior that gives everyone haste, berserk, a bunch of other shit. What?
Yuna, I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough to stop him. We wanted to at least warn someone, but instead, we were dragged into the darkness. We're no better than fiends.
It's all right.
Forgive us.
here, right here, is why this game doesn't make any sense. At the end of 10, they disappeared. They literally should be gone. Not in the far plane or anything like that. They should be gone. They were not sent. They were they literally are supposed to be non-existent anymore.
Misery linger on. His feelings grew so strong they began to act on their own. Eventually, they became a shadow, a shade that wants only to vanish but cannot.
Just a shadow. I can handle a shadow.
Are you sure?
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm so glad nobody cares how I play this game.
Light? Len's feelings. That's right. Call it love.
My disdain for this game is so high. What's up, LeBlanc?
Hey!
You certainly took your sweet time.
Why are you here?
Because the boss never goes against Lord Nuge's wishes.
You found him?
As we was heading in, we found the sphere addressed to the boss.
Let's see how many bosses are left.
Don't follow me. Turn back now and wait for my return.
Actually doing what you're told? How novel.
What can I say? One look at Nuji Wuji's dashing visage on that spear and I was, charmed. How could I say no to such a cutesy wootsy face? What if he...
Don't worry. If he knows you're waiting, he has a reason to come home.
And wait I shall.
We'll tell him that you're waiting like a good girl.
You do that, love. And don't forget to stress, good girl.
Oh, what do you got? Oh, I'm about out of money. Haven't got much money in this game. Holy, oh my status effect. Can I buy some more remedies? No? Okay. There's save point. There we go. Hey, look, it's a binding coil. I feel like the story is just kind of like sped up really quickly. Or is it just me? No, let's stay. Go back to Gunner. Oh, okay. Ah. Hello. What's your name? So now I've pretty much made this game go on autopilot with Berserk.
Don't hold out on me.
Okay. Antidotes. Oh my God. Oh dear. Law? What the? Oh no. We're not gonna be able to speed through it. Is this killing me? No, we're fine. Can I not jump over there? Okay. I scored a mega elixir. Who are you? Oh. Oh wow, that fucking hurt. I just phoenix down the wrong person. Oh. Well, this is worrisome. Very worrisome. You kind of hurt. How are you one-shotting? Power break. That didn't work too good. This thing has a lot of HP too. $1,800 damage. How do I? What do I do about this motherfucker? Doesn't even say what's a good way to fight this dude. Not sure. what's to do here. Assume I just need to get in higher damage gear. If I can get her out or whatever, I can do more HP or have more HP. Get armor, which is kind of what Dark Knight is. You need to change. That's still not enough HP. No, you might live. $500. Did we armor break him? She's not dying now from one shot. I guess her thief, whatever, just doesn't have the HP.
Feel like I'm the bad guy.
This is the part where you get hurt.
All right, I'm curious. This could possibly kill me, but I'm gonna try to assault with 2 Dark Knights and a warrior. Let's see if this will just kill it. This dude has 104 or no, I'm sorry, 14,000 HP. All right, so we'll put this in fast mode. Will it kill it? Or will it kill me? You're back for the den of infected. Ooh. Are y'all having another outbreak, Kev? Or is it like it's always been? Is he healing himself? All right, he guards on breaks. Just dumb. Guard on bio.
My pain is your pain.
Ooh. Darkness did like a whole bunch. Oh, hello. Did we find your Achilles? No, no one cares anymore. Me and Violet still wear masks when we go out. But we're a little less concerned as we used to. I mean, we're still, I guess, concerned about it. But now that we both have shots, our kids have shots, we're a little less afraid of it because Violet's high risk.
No pain, no gain.
I didn't know darkness was this strong. I would have just been spamming darkness this whole time. Let's just make this go faster now. So, oh, he's healing on hit. That's where everything's gone all funky.
My blade.
There's enough pain to go around.
Oh, he actually killed you on a hit.
I guess there's no choice.
Not sure what you're supposed to do to kill this thing. I will say it's getting pretty fucking frustrating though. Getting close to bringing out the big guns. I don't know how to like increase our.
May pain be my blade.
Has this guy been healing this whole fucking time? 'Cause I think he's healing himself for more than I can hit him for. I think. All right. I don't fucking care anymore. Is that all I can do? Eh. I'm at a boss that heals on hit.
My suffering mirrors yours.
And I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it. And it hits very, very quickly. What's up, Bites? I don't know how to get through this any faster. Let's see. I've been trying to like pull up a guide of like what you're supposed to do with him. Apparently it just takes a long time. And he does have 150,000 HP. It does say that when he's doing that long ability, he is like dying. Well, I don't think I was prepared to fight this at all. So what do y'all want to talk about? There's not much I can do. It says just hope it whittles it down. This game also doesn't have any kind of like wait while I'm like looking through menu. So if I don't constantly do stuff, he'll actually heal himself faster than I can deal damage to him. He's healing for less on hit now though, which is good, because he was healing at over 1,000 per hit. Now he's healing for 70 or 700. I hate bosses that heal on hit. It's such a dumb thing, dude. But apparently this boss is actually optional. I just didn't know. I was reading the thing. Apparently if you go a different path, you don't have to fight him. But I do have like, even on ×4, this is taking forever. See, Pain hits him for 1,400. Riku hits for 1,400. I think Yuna is the weakest. Yeah, she hits at 810. And when he's doing this ability, he's supposed to oh, now he's healing for how much? 596. 1,000. I just wish I knew how much health it had. Because it doesn't say. And I don't know of a way to do more damage.
No pain, no gain.
What is causing him to heal though? Like none of the gods talk about him healing.
That better be worth it.
All right, so I'm supposed to keep protect on.
My pain is your pain.
To prevent him from doing too much damage. Well, I guess this will be a good boss to like max stats on though.
My pain is your pain.
What's up, Rock? How you doing, man? Welcome everybody from Rocket's Taking Stream. How y'all doing? And Bits and Bytes, I'm frustrated. I'm ready to get off of this game and play Final Fantasy 11. And Caleb, I'm just, you know, trying to get through a game I don't like. How goes X2? I hate it. I hate this game. Like, I really, really dislike this game. So much that I dislike this game that I'm literally running cheats just trying to get through it. Literally running cheats just so I can get through this game. And I'm stuck on a boss that heals on hit that's literally doing more damage or healing itself, I think, faster than I can do damage.
May pain be my blade.
Yeah, it heals on hit and it attacks faster than I can attack for the most part. And it's got 150,000 HP.
Green mirror's yours.
I don't. I guess it's on items, Wariku. Why are you killing Riku? Like, she should have enough HP. And what also says is I don't have Dancer on a dress sphere. I'm literally just kind of stuck. I think she's gonna actually die with that not enough HP.
There's enough pain to go around.
Yeah, it hits for less.
This hurts me almost as much as it hurts you.
Yeah, Yuna doesn't have the HP to live through it. Yeah, I can't do that because it's on a Dancer and I don't have Dancer on a grid that I can even play it. So Dancer's completely out. I'm real close to like just super cheating to get this over with because we've been doing this fight now for like 10 fucking minutes. With no way of knowing how much HP this boss has.
May pain be my blade.
My pain is your pain.
This had better be worth it.
And I'm out of haste.
I guess there's no choice.
So yeah, I don't know what to do. Going for 618. Suggestions, chat. Anyway, Rock, how was your stream? Hopefully better than mine's currently going. Welcome everybody from Rock Stream. I'm Bargard, variety streamer who's doing a year of Final Fantasy where I'm playing through all the Final Fantasy games back to back. This is probably my least favorite Final Fantasy. I actually tell the story of when I got this as a kid. I bought it one afternoon and literally took it back the next day. I was that disappointed with this game. So yeah, after pretty much the first stream of this game, I was already done. So I'm just trying to get through it. I'm actually at the end, but I went the wrong path and got on this boss that's super, super hard. And yeah, had to cut short what was good. I hear you. All right, 580. All right, we're nullified. All right, 6. Good damage. We are doing more damage than he's doing to us, or than he's healing, from what I can tell. Oh, it died. Fucking hell. How long has that fight been going on? For real. And that's, man, I don't even want to think of fighting that legitimately. Like, fuck that, dude. I'm looking over and the guide group has twice my HP. So I think I'm in severely underleveled. But I think that's the hardest boss in the game. Damn it. What's this bullshit? I was trying to time it. Play the keyboard. What? What is this shit? I don't know what that is either. No, not again. You could have escaped the whole fucking time? Are you kidding me? Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Is there this? All right, so the guide that I'm running is fucking garbage and doesn't tell me what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to be doing a puzzle. The melody is so me read. Oh my fucking fuck. So me do E la Oh dear. Oh my god. I've got to go back all the way to the beginning. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, so I got to go all the way back to the beginning. The path or whatever that I was fighting that boss on is the technical faster way to do it or whatever. All right. So I apparently missed the whole thing. Why is this not playing there? Excuse me? What? What? What the fuck? What? I don't fucking know, chat. I legitimately don't understand. Play 5 notes on the scale, and I'm on the last one. I'm on the 3rd barrier, I think. All right, I'm just gonna start from the top. So I was supposed to step on some blue plate. The game heart, wait, heard me talking shit? Probably. That is a very, plausible thing. They heard me talking shit and they're like, fuck you too. See, I think I've fucked it up because I'm supposed to be able to stand on this pad and the thing happened. So we're going to see if I can exit and come back. I'm going to have to ask your help. If you are not busy. Here's the link. Scroll down to the Megiddo garment grid. That's where we're at. You get it? You need to reach the far point abyss or the spot where you fought dark anima, to be precise. Using all 5 possible entrances into the far plane. Wait, this might not be the right thing anyway. Or not. All right, so this is not where I'm supposed to be. You don't want to deal with the long, tedious. I'm doing the long, tedious piano puzzle. That's not the shortcut to vinegar. So I don't know. I need to find a way to get to the end of this, and I don't know how. And I do not know what area I'm fucking in. I'm in chapter 5, the far plane. Anima, fire fan, and Vis. I think that's the song of Shiri. To activate the barriers, you must step on musical plates found on the ground to learn a series of musical notes. These notes then must be played in the correct order on a nearby keyboard. Move left from the starting point. Here's the other guide I've got. I'm really having trouble figuring this shit out. But I don't know if I fucked up because I didn't play this piano. That's when I'm afraid I fucked the whole thing up and I don't know what to do anymore. I'm so fucking confused. This piano won't even let me talk to it anymore. If I skip the piano, I have to fight that boss that took 15 minutes to fight. Wait, the only way to skip it is to do that. Bomb me. What? Can't even see the fucking laser. So is it Bommies next? Oh, for fucking sakes. Bommy Faso Da, maybe? It won't let me play that many. That did something. Yeah, do you see how confused I am by the guides now? Like, the guides literally don't make any fucking sense. I had to go find another guide to get me through this.
I got careless.
Are you all right?
So we're at Gipple.
A nap.
Where's Nuge?
He went ahead.
Guess she couldn't stay away.
I never said where I would wait.
Well then please, take care of Gipple.
You dare give me an order?
Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like a good girl and doing your part for the team.
right, I'm in.
It's just more IGN being shitty.
Hey, Dr. P. A gift from Nuge.
Sometimes I just miss plain old game facts.
It's from 2 years ago. Said it was inside the sphere camera.
I'll watch it later.
Hey, you should watch it now. Think about it. You know you won't be able to fight your best as long as it's on your mind.
That was the final puzzle.
You're right.
Apparently.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? A ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. If it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then. And maybe I'll try my hand at navigation.
Then I'll be engineer.
Nuge?
Captain.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, chat.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Noogster. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Noogie woogie.
Like a glove.
I'll work you like dogs.
What happened to that pain, I wonder?
She's inside you, sleeping.
Well, wakey, wakey! Time to set sail!
Your captain and your navigator are waiting.
So well, I think we've definitely found my Achilles heel in Final Fantasy. Scaling the heights. Play the melody by stepping on the floating pedestals in the right order. Yeah. Well, I've got the cheat code. Do I jump from here? Would you like to survey the area? No, that's okay. All right, which one's which? Time for another musical challenge. This time you must play out the tune you just learned by jumping on the correct platform. Remember, attempting to jump across the past without inputting the melody will put you against whatever. Now jump on the platform to the right, ride it up, and then go to the platform to hear Do T. It does not let me jump. Fucking jump. God damn game. I don't need so. Wait, so, okay. I do need so. No, it's so me. Is there a picture of this? I don't know. Aha, an image. Got it. Okay. Thanks, internet. Oh, what the fuck? All right, go back down, please. Right here. All right. Get up. Number 1 is over here. Please get back. Fucking you fuck. All right, first to here, and then I need to jump right. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, if I can get it. Okay. This is 1, right? Rod this up. We'll go to 2. All right. Now we need to go to 3. I think. Go 3. No. Can I start over? Hold on. I'm gonna see if it'll let me. Okay. Let me start over. Please, game. Bear fucking with me. I jump on the thing. The thing takes me to this. Right. Right. I need to jump right. But I can't go over there. I should be able to go there because that's 3. Can I for real not reset this? You know what? Yeah, I fucking can. You want to know how I can fucking reset it? This is how I can fucking reset. Damn fucking game. Jesus. This game's gonna be goddamn death of me. I don't know if I've ever been this annoyed in a Final Fantasy game. Take this up. The problem is this isn't laid out right. Wait, if the save is there. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I need to go here, right? No. This would be so much easier if this game like allowed jumping like every other video game and not like you have to push the right input at the right fucking time or some bullshit. Okay, that was 1. Now we need to get up to 2. And see, this is 2, but I can't get to 3. It will not let me jump to 3. And I don't know what to do there. If I can't jump to the 3rd platform that I need to go to. Oh my dear God. Can I like bitch slap the person who created this fucking puzzle? Like fucking hell. It's not even a puzzle. It's just a whole bunch of fucking frustration. How am I supposed to know that I can go over here? All right, I'm back on track. Okay. 3. Now I have to go all the way back. Please just fucking jump. Thank you. No. 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 I didn't fucking want to jump to that. Oh my fucking God. That just fucked it up and I have to start over. Or do I? You want to know what I'm looking at too? This is my jump guide, right? But it doesn't tell me what connects to what. Oh my fucking God. And this is a game facts one. I'm actually kind of surprised. But yeah, what's triggering me the most is I have to push a button at the right time to jump, right? And if not, Yuna doesn't jump. And she just kind of stands there. It either does a fallback kind of effect or she just kind of runs. And you have to like get it timed just right or she just doesn't jump at all. And it has to be like right at the edge, right as you get to it. But if you use a joystick, for whatever fucking reason, if you use a joystick, it will not jump. Like I have to do this on the D-pad or it just does not control correctly. All right, ride this to 3. All right, jump back. But this guide would be more helpful if it said what went to what location. Does that make sense? Because it won't let you go back. You can't just go to a different spot. All right, so that was 4. Now I need to go to 5. All this has done is made me dislike this game even more. Please open the chest. Okay. I'll make sure I don't do this wrong. Fucking jump. God. All right, so that was 6. Now we're gonna get 7 and we're almost done. Jesus Christ. How anyone can like this game, it fucking doesn't make any damn sense to me. But if I ever start getting mad at a game again, can you say, do you want to do the Final Fantasy X2 puzzle again? Just bring that up. That may be the pinnacle of frustration for me in a video game. Fuck. I can't imagine doing this as a kid. I probably would have said fuck it and just never played it again. Also, a shitty part, there's not a save.
I got a hunch that once we go on ahead, there's no turning back.
A hunch.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go back down and save.
That's it?
A hunch it is.
I also have a little extra time tonight, so we are finishing this game. I'm not fucking doing another stream of this game. So either we beat it tonight or I uninstall it. It's kind of where we're fucking at. All right, well, let me go back and save. Yuna? Fucking Yuna? I will break your legs. Jesus. Every time you see that, like stutter, that's the saying I didn't hit the button at the right time. Please. Thank you. No, that's the wrong platform. Please. God. All right. You're gonna jump. Is it supposed to do something else? I don't know. Can you jump? Like, man, if I was a developer and I had done this and made jumps like this and realized how fucking tedious it is, I would have ripped it out of the game so fast and put a fucking prompt. Oh my fucking God.
Both Barreleye and Vegnagun belong to him now.
Shuyin.
I have a plan. Can't call it a smart one, though.
What's that?
He acts through another's body. Stop the body, and you stop him. I'll shoot Barreleye.
No.
His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die. Shuyin will abandon Barreleye, and then he'll come back for me.
What then?
I will die. My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyin with me.
Nuge.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I don't like your plan. It
I don't care what
sucks.
your plan is. It sucks. Okay.
Your plan is awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our side. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira. Do you know what it felt like to watch them die? Right before my eyes. It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in. I accepted.
They were already dead.
I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it
They
without
were
ever doubting
fucking
myself.
dead spirits from 1,000 years ago. Holy shit, Yuna.
It hurts so much.
Forgive us.
Oh, God.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were
Help me.
too many smiles to count.
Please help
And
me.
I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here.
I did get myself into this. Yeah, that is very true. That's very, very true. Apologies to anybody in chat that may really like this game. More power to you. I can't stand it.
We had no choice. Always we had no
I'm
choice.
so curious because I'm gonna rank all these probably by the end.
Again and again, but you know, the magic
This
never
is the
worked.
furthest down the list.
The only thing we're left with is regret.
Yuna, I'm sorry.
I wonder where 13's gonna land.
No. I don't want this anymore.
I'm glad that the end boss is allowing us to have this cool little conversation instead of just squashing us while we talk.
Or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna.
Believe in Yuna. Believe in Yuna that believes in you.
Light?
That's plan B. But before that... Hey, Riku. No matter how monstrous it looks, Vegnagun is still just a machina. So we can take it apart, right?
Yeah. Maybe?
You never used to be the think before you act type. What gives?
LeBlanc.
And I never was the wait like a good girl type, isn't that right, Nuji?
Vegnagon can be destroyed. Absapaza, you better believe it. Wanna know
Wait,
why?
what? Absopaza, you better believe it?
Right.
Somebody smack some English into that guy. Holy fuck.
It looks like we can stop that thing after all.
God, the music in this game has got like Saturday morning cartoon vibes. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Now it's pissed. Witless little widget, isn't it?
What about Shuyan?
Plan B.
Oh?
Love.
Rupo.
The ultimate illusion.
It'll work. far to bring Len's feelings to Shuyin. I'm not stopping now.
The power of love conquers all. So romantic. Count me in.
Boss just chilling there.
Look.
Ring, ring, ring. I'm a big scary boss. Ring, ring, ring. Oh my god, that took all of the like neat boss like view away. Those little arms doing this. I'm debating about even putting this up on YouTube. Oh, it's because it's a bug. It's a fucking butterfly. It's a butterfly dragon.
He's just bluffing. This relic's getting rusty. Yuna, you have your friends.
Ugh.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up.
Leave the legs to us.
Okay.
We've got the torso.
Okay.
Guess that leaves the tail.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go. He's got a fucking cane and a broke.
See you later.
Get that torso, dude. And before the game crashes. Can't. Oh, and here we go again. Wait, I'm supposed to do the tail. How do I get the tail? How this game scored as high as it did on fucking Metacritic and even the user review scores, I'll never fucking get it. I never understand this.
Ready? Let's kick some tail.
You're on.
I'm not gonna risk dying
Yuna, your friends are your strength.
at all. We're not even gonna try. I want this game done. I don't ever want to see it again. It's amazing how much that puzzle tilted me. You ever had a game that just frustrated you to no end? You ever got a game like that? I'm trying to think back of like games as a kid that really frustrated me. There was a lot of Nintendo games, like NES games that frustrated me as a kid because they were hard. Like NES games were fucking hard as shit. even know why I got so tilted in 15. Because was it because I did it really well? Like I was doing really well. I get to one part and I had to start all over again. I feel like that's something that happened. And that's why I got so tilted at 15. Any Mega Man or Mario game? I don't remember getting upset at either of those games as a kid.
Daddy, they're in trouble.
But like, did you ever play Batman on NES? The original Batman?
Boss, let's get the heck out of here.
'Cause that game fucking was hard.
You can heal us when we get home.
Come on.
RoboCop, I remember that being a pain in the ass. But yeah, what was the game that really frustrated you as a kid? Or even as an adult? I get tilted at any kind of platforming. I actually don't get that tilted at platforming that much. The NES games, the problem I think with a lot of NES games was there's not a lot of room for error. And then you just ran out of lives and then you had to start all over again. You know what I mean? I think that was the biggest frustration. It wasn't that they were necessarily hard jumps. It's just you had a limited number of lives and then that was it. And you had to fucking start the whole fucking level over again. I think that was the real issue with those games.
What are you doing here?
One of my favorite platformers ever, though, is Shovel Knight. If you ever get a chance to play a good platformer, Shovel Knight is fucking fantastic.
Got it.
LeBlanc never stood a chance against this thing.
Well, we've got a leg up on her.
Save the jokes for later.
Can we just attack? Fuck yeah. We can just attack. Why is the boss a butterfly? And before anybody says why not, because I said so, damn it. Why is it? Those jumps really hard? Which jumps? In this game or in Shovel Knight?
So, did we get it?
Sure looks that way.
Shake a leg.
Oh, in any platformer?
Look!
I'm going.
I've gotten frustrated at plenty of games streaming them, especially, which I think this is actually kind of an interesting thing. I feel like I noticed that I get more frustrated at games now that I've like don't drink anymore. When I drink, I know I used to get like outragey at games, but it wasn't necessarily because of the game. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. Where do I jump? Oh, is it over here? It's right there. But yeah, I used to drink a lot. I don't anymore, but I feel like I get more irritated now and less. I put up with less, even though there was plenty of moments that I used to rage at games. But back then, it was more acceptable to rage at games than it is now. Like now, it's not really a thing. Twitch used to be full of raging at games.
The Gullwings are on it.
It was like get drunk and yell at games. That was very popular on Twitch back like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You didn't do anything, dude. Fucking grats. So we did the tails, the arms. We are now at the core. We still have to do the core, the head,
Finish it.
and Shiryu. So this is the core.
It's so big.
Woohoo! No more climbing!
Could you please focus?
This time the legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
Bum, 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 bum. What is that fucking music? Oh, blah, 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 blah. What? This core has 33,000 HP. Do what darkness does. You know what's even funnier? Like, this fight is actually very easy. All of these fights are very easy. The boss doesn't do a whole lot of damage or anything of the sort. That one boss, though, that I was fighting that took like 20 minutes, that's the real hard. That's like the Omega in Final Fantasy 3. Was it 3 or 5 that had the Omega? If Ellie was here, they could remind me. I think it was 3. Although it could have been 5. Might have been 5. Anyway, like the boss, like the main boss stuff, story bosses aren't that difficult. But those side bosses that are like right beside of it are ridiculously harder. Like in Final Fantasy 8, the Ultima weapon.
Maybe we're finished?
Nope.
Finished indeed.
Barreleye!
All of Spira is finished.
Then it was 5 then. On your way up to the last boss, there's an Omega weapon. So I guess that was 5. I mean, a lot of these games are running together. I'm going to have to, like, when I rank these, I'm going to have to look at pictures to remember which game was which now. I remember Final Fantasy 1 and 2. 3 and 5 I'm getting mixed up.
He's got a plan B too.
But I think Final Fantasy 3 is the one.
End it now.
Wait. Final Fantasy 3 is the one that you go to the, you have the airship that jumps over rocks, right? With Une and God, what's the other dude's name? Vi, you remember? It's in Crystal Tower. Une and what's the fucking other dude's name? Can't. My brain's literally falling asleep. It's been a long day. But it's that one. So yeah, I know which one's which. So 5. It was 5.
Julian! Can't end like this.
I'm getting ticked off.
Yeah, there's dialogue there. I really don't like the music angle of this game either.
The end now begins.
Une and Doga, yeah. Did you really? But yeah, Une and Doga. So that was FF3. I don't know why I keep mixing 3 and 5 up. I want to say that like I would go back and replay both 3 and 5. 3 and 5 were pretty good.
Give it an extra pounding for me.
I think 5 is quickly becoming higher up on my list of like a fun Final Fantasy game. 1, 2, and 3 are just dated. You know, 3's better than 1 and 2 in my opinion. 1 is, I don't know, 1's the first one, but man, it was short.
That a girl. The tides are turning.
That a girl? Oh, sneezes. 1 and 2 are extremely dated and literally were exactly the same as each other's story-wise. I don't know about exactly the same story-wise. You had like in 2, you had the whole password thing. You had, I don't know. I don't think that it's the same story-wise. You literally fought Satan. Like, that, I think that's the weirdest thing. Is fighting Satan. Mechanically, they were different, but the story-wise, I found no difference between them. I don't know. In the first one, you fight a guy that went back into the past to pretty much become like a god, right? Like, it's chaos. So he was a regular knight who became chaos, right? And controlled everything through the temple and time and all that stuff. In the second game, though, you had literally Satan, like not someone who became Satan, Satan. It's weird. Can't believe I forgot to boop. How dare you? Enjoy your boops. Do you know, Ditzy, we have a oh poopy sound effect now. You can oh poopy.
Yuna, Riku,
Oh,
Pain.
poop.
This is your time. You must defend it.
Is this thing finally out of juice?
Maybe he'll listen.
Yeah, let's talk to Shu.
So first game you fought Chaos. He was the bad guy. You fought the 4 elements or whatever. Not 4 elements. 4 elements or fiends. Then you fought him again, and then you fought Chaos, who literally went back in time and did all this shit. And then the second game, you had Satan pulling the strings with a whole bunch of like red herons. And then the third, you had the cloud of darkness thing. 4, of course, Golbez and Zeramos. 5 was again the time traveling crazy shit and going back in the past and all that shit. And then 6, which you had Magitech War with Kefka. 7, Sephiroth and the live stream. 8, Ultimecia and time travel. There's a lot of time traveling now. I'm thinking about Final Fantasy. A lot of it. 9, you had the joining of Terra and
There's something I must tell you. Words left
Huja
unspoken for
being
1,000 years.
destroy everything. 10, you had Xanarkin and Sin and Seymour wanting to destroy everything. There's always a boss that just wants to destroy everything, huh?
And I'm grateful that you stayed with me until the end.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone. Rest.
We can finally fade together. No.
Wait!
You are not.
Yeah. 13's not going to be a fun one. 13, I think it has its moments story wise, but like 13-2 and Lightning Returns, I don't know.
Please stop this.
Be strong, Yuna.
Okay. Would you like to see my black sky?
1,000 years of agony.
Oof. She's dead. Why do you have a blitz ball? She was already dead, dude.
We're the only ones who can stop him.
I mean, if you combine all three, it's really good, but take the individual pieces of 13 and 13-3 and those bad, leaving 13-2. The only good one on its own standing. I think 13-2 is held as the best one, right? Because the combat doesn't suck as bad. The story's better. The characters are better. I remember 13-2 from remembering 13-2 being better.
Don't interfere.
And then everyone disliking Lightning Returns because of this stupid time mechanic like Majora's Mask, but not as intuitive. And then I remember the biggest complaint in Final Fantasy 13 the biggest complaint in Final Fantasy 13 was not only lightning, but just how on rails it is. But I'll argue that Final Fantasy 10 is super fucking on rails and everyone loves that game. 10 is just pretty much on rails. I don't know why people don't bring it up. Like, don't get me wrong, 12's kind of on rails, but it's a little more open. But God, I remember 10 being so on rail compared to the other games. I'm just kind of hitting him with meteors. Can you believe this game actually has a new game plus? Oh, it's up.
Shooting.
See, Lightning is okay to me. She kind of suffers from the same flaws Emmy Shepard has, which is probably why in 13. I don't know. I thought she was bland. Not necessarily bad, but bland. Hope? Fuck Hope. Delete his ass from the whole fucking franchise. I think Hope was the most annoying fucking character in that whole game. I didn't even mind Snow. Fuck Hope. The two sisters from 13, I think is what the best part of 13 was, the two sisters. And I don't mean Lightning and her sister. It's like Fang and...
Hi there.
I don't even know if they're sisters. The two other chicks. Fang and blah, blah, blah. I think it's Fang.
1,000 years and this moment is all we get?
No, it's been a long time.
This moment's enough. I don't need anything else.
Yeah, Fang.
Just knowing how you feel is enough.
And Vanille, yeah. I like those two characters the most.
Shuyin, let's end this. Let's go home.
Can we?
I don't know why I couldn't think of her other girl.
It's all 1,000 years ago. We've come too far to look back now.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Rest, Shuyin.
I wonder who played the voice of Lynn.
Rest with me.
No, Vanilla's not. The whole ending of 13 is kind of based around those two, though. If you remember the ending of 13.
Let's go. I have a new song for you.
No, see, Hope. Yeah. Hope and Vanille. Vanille's good. Hope sucks.
Thank you.
It's X2 that introduces Sarah in it. No, Sarah's in the 13. Sarah's Lightning's sister. But yeah, Fang's best character should have been the main character, in my opinion. She's an NPC. Yeah. I don't remember, man. I remember who I like, who I didn't like, and I remember little bits and pieces. I remember it being super fucking long, like, because of all the cutscenes. The games just get more and more cutscene heavy. So how do you like the whole start of this was us looking for Titus, only for it to turn into a character that looks just like him and has all of his abilities and everything, and Lynn, and Yuna still not getting any closure with Titus. Actually, I think that's coming up, but it's just funny that the whole game like gets so sidetracked to me from what the actual goal I think of Yuna was to begin with. Because she sees Shiryu on that sphere and thinks it's Titus, only for it to be a completely different thing. You have no concept of this, never played X or X2. X isn't bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not that bad. Most people like it. I don't like it. Does that make sense? I wouldn't shit on 10 the way I shit on this game. I can recognize that what 10 is like good at and like why people would like it. This game though, other than the job system, I can't think of anything that this game does well. The music's not good. A lot of it's just kind of rehashes, and the sound design is poor. The jumping mechanic is god awful. The story is shit. Voice acting is slightly better,
Once my friends and I dreamed of
CG's good.
we would sail a ship with me as its captain. In time, I became that captain. I found a new
Oh, I
ship
love
with new
9.
friends.
9's one of my
ship
favorites.
Was the Youth League.
Others chose a different captain. Their boat was New Yevon.
You know, I realize I'm like a lot of you people. We want a captain, and we want a ship to ride, but more important than that, really, we all want to ride together.
Oh yeah, that.
There are some things you can't do alone, but they become easy.
You like this the boy band shit going on right here?
This was the lesson that we learned when we launched those ships.
It was power.
Oh my god.
And we
They need
misused
a
that power.
they need an X3 and it's just these 3 boy bands.
Forgive us.
See, I don't think 8's great. It's still a good game, but I don't think it's great. In fact, I like it more now than I did as a kid.
We forgot.
But I still stand by the first disc is the best thing about 8.
We've been riding ever since we were born. That ship is Spira.
8 gets off the rails as soon as you start going to the moon.
Who knows just where our voyage will lead us? But we do know one thing. One way or another, we will get by.
I didn't mind the mechanics. I actually loved the junction system.
The calm will continue.
All Final Fantasy systems are easily exploitable. Believe it or not.
Just one more thing. We all owe thanks to a very special lady.
Because even the materia system can make you ridiculous overpowered. Junction can do it.
That she could be here today.
Final Fantasy 9, I don't know if it's necessarily the system. 10 sphere grid, you can max it out and be a god.
She left a message. She said she's going home. So farewell, but not goodbye.
The junction system is you pretty much it's time consuming, but you just sit there and draw 100 of every single spell you ever come across, and you become god pretty easily. And if you know where some of the early spells you can get early are, that you can just become stupid overpowered really early and like one shot shit.
Has happened, and I'm sure it's only the beginning. Through the smiles and tears, through the anger and the laughter that follows, I know that I'll keep changing.
It's funny how all these years
This is my story.
I finally beat it and I had to cheat just because I wanted to get through it so bad. I would say maybe one day I'll go back and play this more for real and like take my time with it and all that. No, I don't have any dream or aspiration to do that. But don't worry, this is probably gonna be the only game I do this with. Anyway, next game, Final Fantasy X. We're gonna be doing Final Fantasy X. Not 10. Fuck. We're gonna be doing Final Fantasy 11 probably Sunday night. So that's going to be my first step into Final Fantasy 11 pretty much since around the time Abyssia came out. I don't have my old account anymore, so I'm going to be starting completely fresh. There's a whole trust system now. I had originally planned to do the main chapter of the Shadow Lord. I don't know how feasible that is and how long it would take to do. So my goal is going to be to get to rank 5, which is just Shadow Lord, which is the culmination of the base game. If I'm unable to get that, we'll just play it until I get enough of my nostalgia fill, and then we'll just move on to Final Fantasy 12. It is a subscription game, so I'm definitely not going to pay for more than a month of it, because I just don't have any interest to continue to play 11 at this day and time. So we're going to play 11. I can't guarantee we'll get the, you know, the rank 1 through 5 done. We'll see. And then after that, we'll be going on to Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 12 is another one of my personal favorites. It has a ton of amazing music and some characters that I absolutely love. So we will be kind of taking a little more time with that game than we have with the last two, because 10 and 10-2 just don't resonate with me very well. 13, I don't know what's going to happen. I remember very little because it was so much cutscenes. I remember a lot of cutscenes, but I don't remember a lot of the gameplay. I actually never played Lightning Returns, even though I own it. And I've played a little bit of X2. I don't even think I finished it. I believe that X2 and Lightning Returns, I ended up just watching a YouTube video to finish it. So that's what that is. Final Fantasy 14, when we get to it, we're going to be doing, God, I didn't realize how loud this is. Let me turn it down a little bit. I wish the song was sang like this instead of as slow it was before. Anyway, so Final Fantasy 14, we're going to be doing the base Realm Reborn, a brand new character. I'm gonna, since we're gonna be starting 10 on Sunday, we'll have a new poll up for everybody to choose what race and gender that I'll be in Final Fantasy 14. So right now, I think we're gonna be a Lalafell, or not Lalafell, a Tartaru in 10. Today is tonight's is the last stream to get in votes for what I'm going to play in Final Fantasy 10. So I'm not even sure what that's currently at. 11. I keep saying 10. 11. I'm sorry. And then after we do Realm Reborn, we'll be doing Final Fantasy 15 and all of the DLCs. Maybe. At least the Arden DLC. I don't know if we'll do the Prompto and Mistress X and Ignis. We'll see, because it's kind of come down to time. Arden's the DLC I've never played, so I want to do that. Then after that, we'll be doing spinoffs, and I think at the moment we're going to try to do Final Fantasy 7 remake. I want to do Final Fantasy Tactics, Dirge of Cerberus, and Strangers of Paradise. I think those are the main ones that we have on the alternates. So I've still got a lot of shit to get through. That's another reason why I was ready to just zip through this game, because I wasn't going to enjoy it, and I didn't want to waste a lot of time on it. So I think we did 3-4 streams of this, so not that terrible. All right. I guess I gotta let the credits play, huh? We are back. God, the credits are still going. Sorry, I had to run into the bathroom. I don't have anything else for tonight or today. Next stream is going to be Final Fantasy 14, and I'll be doing stuff with Akita. I think we're going to do maps, and then I'm unsure what we're going to be doing. Also tonight, I'm going to be watching the Final Fantasy 16 trailer. I haven't seen the new one that came out with the Sony State of Play, so if you want to catch my reactions to that, tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, Final Fantasy 11 will start Sunday night, which means I've got to get my mods installed and service account activated this week or this weekend. And what is our final? Oh, wait, did I say that I've got one more stream to get votes in? What is it currently? Vi, if you don't mind. Because I can't view it. All right, Illusion Fox, thanks for hanging out with us. I enjoyed that little talk there. I always love. Huh? All right, so Mel Tarutaru is currently in the lead. So that's what we're looking at there. My controller has gone off. %46 story completion. Creatures completed 1. New Game Plus is activated. That's cool, right? All right. That does it. All right. Let's take a quick peek to see if there's anybody I can raid. Also, if anybody's watching the VOD on this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we cheated. I don't care. Oh, man. Let's see. Take a quick peek to see if there's anybody that's like within what we're working on here. Here. We're gonna go raid Indrish. Indrish is playing Counterside, which is probably another mobile game because he likes his mobile games. Figured he'd be playing like Diablo Immortal or something. Didn't that come out? Oh, wow. Also, the new thing of Stranger Things came out last weekend. I did not know. I'm gonna have to get Netflix for a weekend at some point. All right. That was me with the end of FF8, and even the final boss still took me like an hour. We made it through. We made it through Final Fantasy VIII, but anyhow, guys, if you haven't already, hit the follow button, all that good stuff. You can also join the Discord if you want to chat there. And if you'd like to check any of the episodes of your Final Fantasy, I have them all archived on YouTube and put a nice little pretty playlist. So you can check those out kind of in order. Final Fantasy X has a couple little glitchiness because I had some weird network card driver issues that kept causing the stream to go down. And then you have this dumpster fire of a playthrough of X2. And if X2 is one of your favorite games, I'm sorry I shit all over it. It's just not for me. So y'all have a wonderful night or day, morning, whatever. And we will be back later tonight to play Final Fantasy 14. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.